Hi everyone! We're going to review measures of central tendency today, or we usually call them mean, median, mode, and we will also include range because in some book, range is being added to the measures of center. All right, let's start. So our goal is to find the measures of center of a given set of data by solving the mean, median, mode, and also the range. So let's start with the mean. Mean, we call it the average. We usually call it find the average of the given set of data, and actually what we call that is the mean. To calculate that, we have to add all the numbers, then divide by the number of items in a set. So let's see an example for us to understand what does it mean. All right. So problem set 1, so we have to find the mean of the set of data, right? So the first step, we have to add the items. So 4 and 6 is 10, 17, 20, 22, 30. So it looks like we have 30 our total, and the number of items we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so our mean, or the average, we sometimes they have a label that looks like this. So that's the mean, and the mean here gonna be 5. So the average or the mean for this set of data is 5. So if that's number of mangoes, number of tomatoes, whatever the units in the word problem, so you have to label them here 5, whatever is the problem about. But in this case, it's just set of numbers, so the mean is 5. All right, so again, add it up and divide it by the number of items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the answer is 5. All right, so what is the mean for the set of data? Again, we're gonna add all these numbers together. All right, so we're gonna have 5, 7, 9, 8, and 6. If we add that, so our mean or our average, this time I'll write the word average. Okay, so the average here, if we added it up, if you have a chance to add it, it's 35, and then we divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so the average for the set of data is 7. And it's not all the time that it's a whole number. Sometimes it's gonna be in decimal. So it depends what the problem is. If it asks you to round off the answer to the nearest tenths, then you have to do it to the nearest tenths. If it asks you to round off the average or the mean to the nearest hundreds, then you have to do as being asked, or else you get your answer incorrect. Okay, all right. The next one, median. It is the middle item in a set of data, but you have to arrange the data first from lowest to the highest, then find the middle number. And if there are 2 middle numbers, then add the 2 numbers and divide it by 2. So we'll see an example to understand the the rules in finding the median. All right. Problem set 3, find the median of this given set of data. To find the median, we arrange them from lowest to the highest. So we'll do that right now. So we're going to arrange them from lowest to highest. It looks like 3 is our lowest. Then we got 4. All right. Then we got 5. Then another 5. Right. And then we have 7 and 8 and 9. We'll double check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Usually when we do something like this, we just gonna cross out the numbers on both ends. So we'll take away 3, 9 on the side, 4 here, 8 here, 7 here, and 5 here. So it looks like our median in this set of data is 5, because that's the only number that was left. My handwriting is so good. So the median is 5. So the middle number in the set of data is 5. So for this set of data, we're going to find the median So 90, 85, 88, 90, 95, 83, and 80, 94. We'll arrange them lowest to highest, and let's see what's our median. Alright, so for this set of data, we already arranged them from lowest to the highest. 80 is the lowest, the highest is 94. And we're going to find the median. The median is the middle number of the set of data, but we have to arrange it from lowest to the highest. So again, we'll take it out one at a time, so that to make sure that we're taking all correctly. So we'll take both ends. Take 82 on the side, 94 on that, 85 here, 90 here. And it's gonna end up that we're gonna have a middle number that are 2. So what do you think is the number in between 88 and 90? So obviously it's gonna be 89, right? So the median of the set of data is 89. Or if it is like far from each other, let's say this is 87 or 86 and then it's 90, what you have to do is add those two. So we're gonna have 88 plus 90, and you divide it by 2. So in the same way, 88 plus 90, that's gonna be what? 90 plus 88 is gonna be 178, and then you divide it by 2, and you will still get 89. Okay, so if it happens that the median is 2 numbers in between them, you could also look what is the middle within them. Like just look if you can. If not, you add those 2 and divide it by 2 to get the middle item or number or the median of the given set of data. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one is mode, the number that appears most in this set of data. It is possible to have more than one mode, okay? And if there's no mode, we write no mode. We don't say 0. No mode is no mode. 0 is still a number and it's not considered as no mode. If there's no mode, you really have to say no mode, okay? This is an easy one. You just have to inspect which one is our mode. If you look at this, 5 appears twice per 6, 5 and 5. Oh, 5 appears 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and 6 appears 3 times. So in this case, our mode gonna be 5. So the mode gonna be 5 because it appears a lot more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 only appears 1, right? 1, 2, and 3. So the mode gonna be 5. Easy, right? This is an easy part of the lesson. So in this set of data, we're still gonna find a mode. So -2, 5, -5, -5, -5, -3, -7, -9. Alright, it looks like we have more than one mode. I have 2 over here, and I have 2 over here. And then I also have 5 and 5, -5, and nothing else. But -2 and -5 appears at the same time. Appears at the same amount of frequency. So we could say our mode is -2 and -5. Again, you could have more than one mode. Okay? And if there's no mode, you just have to say no mode. You cannot say 0. No mode for no mode. On the other hand, we have the last one, the range. The range is the difference between the highest and the lowest value in a given set of data. Oh, come on, wrong spelling. In a set of data. All right. So let's see how we could find this. So let's see for this, the range. Let's look at the highest number. The highest number we have is 92. Double check, 92. And the lowest number we have is 60, right? We said that the range is highest minus the lowest number. So that's easy, right? So that's 92 minus 60. And that's gonna be what? 32. highest minus the lowest all the time. Okay. All right, the last example for this problem set. Problem set 8, range highest minus lowest. Let's look at the highest. So that's 10, and our lowest is -2. So it's still highest minus lowest. So that's 10 minus -2. Again, I usually say make a shortcut if you see this kind of problem. If you see this, that is eventually gonna be a positive, because a negative times a negative is positive. That's 10 plus 2, that gives you 12. But if you really want to follow the rule in subtraction, which multiplying the which you're adding the opposite, I mean, so we could do that. So that's 10 minus -2. We said the rule is we add the opposite. So that's 10, and we're gonna add the opposite of -2. So that's +2. It's still gonna be the same. 10 plus +2 gives you 12. So either way you want to do it, it's okay. So negative and negative is positive. So, or you want to do add the opposite, it's also okay. All right. So that's how we find the range of the given set of data. So with that said, I wish you all good luck when solving the Mishra Center. Okay, we're gonna be working more in Excel in all, so we could practice our skills in doing this. So thank you and stay safe until next time, everyone. We're gonna be working on measures of variation in our next lesson. Good luck, and I'll see you guys in class. Bye.